Welcome back to Theresa's Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. I'm an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised. But if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to exit the video here. No harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Welcome to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, where the fun certainly never ends. I just love saying that, I can't help it. If you've never seen this video before, baby, you're in for a treat, okay? This idea was created and crafted by the wonderful, the beautiful, I wanna say curated, like deli meat. I don't know why I think deli meats and curation, I don't know why, but Emily Hanhan. I love my little Emily Hanhan. Also, Emily has like the best name to say, Emily Hanhan. It's just a fun name. Anyway, Emily, pictured here, created this wonderful, beautiful idea, and I'm just riding her mere little coattails. Essentially, this is a new makeup release video, except we do things a little bit differently around here. One, we introduce adult libations, which is always a good time because, you know, things get real rough. And basically we just comb through Instagram, finding all of the new makeup releases from the last 2 weeks, throw them in a folder, use a random number generator, sprinkle some little magic and love on top of it, and poof, here we are. Besides Emily and I, Audra from Audra at Home, my darling little buttercup, also partakes in these beautiful videos. We love Audra and we love Emily on this channel. Now, of course, if you ever want to play this at home, everything you need to know will be listed in the description box below. So go ham. Go ham. And with that said, definitely go check out Emily and Audra's videos and tell them I said hi. Now for today, here are the possible makeup products that I may or may not be talking about. Here's my bingo card. And without further motherfucking ado, welcome to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, y'all. Cheers. Yes. So let me get my trusty glasses on because I'm an old woman and I can't see. I have my iPad. That's kind of dirty, don't judge me, fuck you. And I have my cellular telephone. What fucking year is this? I have my cell phone or a cellular telephone. I need to go lay down. All right, let's see what bullshit we get into today because there's a lot of bullshit up in these makeup streets and it's terrible, terrible. So let's see, what are we starting with? I kind of like this. All right, so Wet n Wild is coming out with the Care Bear. What is this fucking accent? Care Bear collection. It's like the episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Setterwinds, the whole Irish episode with the rat and the badge. Like the Setterwinds, that's the Care Bears. All right. I promise I'm not drunk. Oh, I forgot to even mention what I'm drinking. You're probably like, oh, bitch, you're drunk. Reserve your judgments, okay? We've all been there. Today I'm drinking vodka with some Crystal Light because, you know, I'm counting calories. No, I really like the taste of Crystal Light. It's really good. So I felt like doing something a little bit like springy, summery because I'm living in the perpetual land of summer. So anyway, it's delicious and I highly recommend Tito's and some sort of Crystal Light variation. Okay, so let's talk about Care Bears. I like it and I kind of want it and I think it's available. I think, yeah, it's available. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming in this collection. You have the Brighten Your Day Primer Serum. What the fuck is Primer Serum. Get it together, girl. The Let Your Light Shine Highlighter. Live Laugh. I thought it was gonna be Live Laugh Love and I was about to throw my cellular telephone across the room. I was about to say there is no such thing as Live Laugh Love in the Care Bears world. I don't care what you say. Anyway, Live, Laugh, Hug. Okay. Bronzer. Do What You Love, Blush. Ooh, it's kind of sexy. Oh, all right. The Karen Counts Eye and Face. Oh, okay. Oh, first of all, I combined both of them. So this one is Get Through the Night. Get Through the Night. That's depressing. And the next one was My Lucky Day, but I was like, Get Lucky. And I was like, God damn, Care Bears, you're too sexy for me. My Lucky Day. Lashes and wishes. I swear to God, I'm not drunk, okay? I'm just really tired. All right, the Friendship Goals Eyelash Curler and Mascara Set. Think Happy Thoughts, Good Vibes Only. Artificial Nails. Cheer You Up Gem Face Mask. Stand Out and Shine. And Free to Shine Glitter Gels. This is a lot of names, a lot of words, and a lot of it's too much for me. But the whole collection I think is really, really fucking adorable. When Wild, you know, I feel like sometimes they're really good, and then sometimes it's like, it's as expected because like their shit's $4. So when you do find something that's really good, it's like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. It's fucking amazing and wonderful. And for me, I think I'm going to partake. Yeah, I want to partake in more of the complexion-y stuff, meaning like the blush, the bronzer, and the highlighter, because I think that would be really cool. The eyeshadow, I mean, it looks fine. I don't really give a fuck about it though. The sponges look adorable. I kind of need those. And then they have like these little like Make It Sweet. Oh my God, what the fuck is that? It's like a gummy bear. What is it? I literally read everything out loud. No, I didn't. Oh my God, there's so much more. There's a lot of products here. So the makeup sponge is $6. We have the Care Package 5-piece makeup sponge set. Resting Bare Face Calming Balm. Bitch, I need that. Pick Me Up Hydrating Face Mist, the Make It Sweet Lip Scrub, Play, Sleep, and Repeat Lip Mask. All right, I kind of want the lip mask because they look like gummy bears and I kind of need that. Give Me TLC, Handle Me With Care. Okay, so the whole PR box is $79, which, you know, I don't think is that bad of a price considering how much stuff you get with it. But for me, I know it's going to be a waste because I know I'm not going to really utilize majority of this stuff. So I know this is in, oh, it's coming. Okay, so, oh no, it's already here. So technically it's available in Walmart, and then as of April 17th it's coming to Ulta. I'm gonna go check my local Walmart today and go see if I can find it. I'm gonna get real drunk and just go in there and, you know, buy some accoutrements, if you will, you know. Condoms, a crossbow. I laugh, but it's true. Definitely that crossbow. And I'm gonna see if they have this stuff in stock. If not, I'm gonna wait for Ulta. I'm gonna wait for Ulta to just open up on April 17th and just go storming the gates. What the fuck am I even saying? Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all, you see me, I didn't drink that much. It's just that's the kind of mood I'm in today. Anyway, I like this. I think it's really cute. And I mean, I have literally zero expectations. So if it is good, it's amazing. And if it's not, it's something that I can begrudgingly show, being like, this only costs $4, but it's terrible. So I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. And I have to say, like, I love the fucking packaging. I think they did a really great job. A lot of times with these sort of collabs, it's either no focusing on packaging, no focusing on color story, and then it just expects you as a consumer to buy it because they think consumers are stupid, and for the most part, consumers are. But this actually looks good. I could fuck with it. I like it. I want it. So yes, I like it. Also, you know, Care Bears was a part of my childhood. Wasn't my favorite thing. I know. Wasn't my favorite thing, but I do love a good Care Bear every now and again. So I want to partake in this. I want to partake. Sometimes I don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay. Anyway, I want this. We're gonna buy it. And we're gonna call this Nostalgia We Meet Again because this is all nostalgia shit. But I'm okay with this nostalgia shit because at least it's done right. Next. Oh, Daddy, we're home. So Colourpop came out with the Set in Stone Twist of Slate collection. All right, so you get 2 eyeshadow palettes. Each one includes 10 shades. Top rows are shimmers, 1 cream, and the bottom row are all mattes. What is this Patrick Ta bullshit? Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. You kind of got my attention there because you're doing something a little bit differently, Colourpop. Usually Colourpop, sucks. So I'm very excited to see something a little bit different, something that's not something that they normally do, especially with a cream shadow edition. So I really like that. Then you have these Fresh Kiss lip creams. I'll pass. Listen, I want to like Colourpop's lip formula. I don't like that every time I get some sort of lip product, it always has that white semen line like in the middle of my mouth. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the ingredients that's a part of it. I don't know if my mouth is just rejecting it. I don't know. But it's enough for me to get grossed out every fucking time I try a Colourpop lip product. So that's a no for me, dog. But their eyeshadows, they're hit or miss. I would say that for the most part, they're consistent, right? Like they're not bad, they're not great, they're not bad. But I'm intrigued to try this one though, because yes, they're basic bitch palettes, obviously, but I like the addition of the cream. I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of like a nice little departure from the normal bullshit that they give us, right? So I kind of want it. And I think I'm gonna get it. But in that same breath, when I look at it, I go, huh, why does this look familiar? Oh, that's right, because they've already put this out, okay? So yes, the Twist of Slate looks like the Stone Cold Fox, and the Set in Stone looks like the Bare Necessities, okay? So do you really need them? No. But I think it's different enough, especially with the cream, even though it's one shadow, it's different enough from those two. But is it though? No, it's not. I'm literally trying to talk myself into buying this, but I need to talk myself out of buying this because it's not worth it. I'm not mad at it. I like where they're going, but I think maybe they're too on the nose with other stuff that has been released. And again, I know we talk about this all the time about how they need to like slow their roll between them and Makeup Revolution. But if they start doing some different things, I'm not gonna mind the constant releases as long as they're trying to pivot. Change. Just fucking change. Just throw something to the wall. Shut the people up who keep saying that you're making the same shit over again. Like, I want them to do something differently. I just really want that. And I like where they're going. So let's see what's gonna happen. I feel like this is gonna be like a rare unicorn in the sea of just bullshit. It's gonna be coming out this year, but I'm intrigued though. So I definitely would pick this up, definitely during a sale. I don't find the need to ever like go hard for Colourpop. One, because their shipping sucks. When you buy something, at least 6 collections have come out since then. By the time it does arrive, you're like, I don't even remember what I purchased because it takes so fucking long. I think it's a carrier pigeon that brings each Colourpop package. I could be wrong, prove me wrong. The last time I saw at my doorbell, it was literally a little pigeon with a fucking DHL hat on, okay? I was like, all right, so that's what happened. So I hate that. And then half the stuff kind of comes at Ulta, but it's deceiving because sometimes I'll say Ulta in store, but it's really Ulta online. I don't know. It's just, sometimes it's just so fucking annoying. I wish their shipping and stuff would get better, but it doesn't. And I just hate that there's just so many goddamn releases that come in between you waiting for your fucking package. So I never feel like I need to get it immediately because if you wait about 2, possibly 3 weeks, this shit will already be discounted at 20% off. And by the time you place your order, that's probably around the time that people will actually get it from the initial launch. Mind blowing, right? Just wait. Never worth it. I'm such a bitch, but it's true though. Prove me wrong. Anyway, I'm excited for this. I really like it, but I'm gonna wait for it to like go on sale in like 4 weeks. Let's see if I pick it up then, if I remember this fucking thing. Anyway, we're gonna call this Colourpop. Welcome back, Daddy. It's good to see you in the beginning of the video because 2 weeks ago, you were the last one and it scared me because is it a makeup bingo game if you don't pull Colourpop? I don't know. Anyway, welcome back, Daddy. Next. Okay, so I actually picked this one up. So there's something about Artist Couture that I really, really enjoy. There's just, I love their formula and they always make like really beautiful basic bitch palettes. It fucking, I can't even, don't even get me started. So the Supreme Mauves collection, which I mean, in the grand scheme of things, right? Like we've just been inundated with mauves and rosy tones and bloopity blop blop and blah blah. And to the point where it's just like, that is just like the new thing right now. And everybody and their mother is just throwing their hat in the ring. A lot of these makeup products take so fucking long to make. So I think it's always very interesting that they are all kind of coming out with very similar color stories around the same time. I don't know, it's like, do they all talk to each other or do they all think that what they're doing is top secret? I don't fucking know, but it's fascinating to see how many brands come out with something eerily similar to the next, right? This palette to me looked a little bit more interesting because it looked a little bit more purpley as opposed to the other ones that have come out that have a little bit more of like a rosy nature to it. So I wanted to get it, one, because I really do love Artist Couture formula. I think it's really, really gorgeous. And I'm just a sucker sometimes for like these kind of purpley pinky colors. In the past, I haven't been. I usually steer away from them. But lately I'm like, fuck me up. Like I want to be a pastel motherfucking dream. And that's what I like about this. Plus it's sparkly and fun. And again, I really do love the formula of this. So for me, I had to get but I picked it up during the Sephora sale, so I didn't pay full price for it, which I believe full price is like 45 bucks. It's limited edition. I got it for 20% off. So I don't know, you do the fucking math. I've been drinking, okay? So in any case, I'm totally excited to get it whenever the hell my Sephora box arrives because, you know, I thought I was done shopping. Apparently I haven't been. Apparently my body needs more makeup. Does it really? No. But am I stupid enough to feel like it's a good deal to get 20% off? Absolutely. That's why I picked it. I'll definitely include this in like a fun size review or something like that in the future when I get it, but I think it's very, very pretty. There are actually a lot of comments that are saying that this is kind of very similar to the Too Faced White Peach palette. I never owned that one. I heard it wasn't good. Most Too Faced products aren't good. So there looks like there is some similarity between the white peach or the just peachy mattes or something like that. Yeah, there's a fair amount of similarity between the two. What I will say though, Artist Couture formula is way fucking better than Too Faced. So if that helps you at all, or whatever, or doesn't, who fucking cares? But point is that yes, you can compare color story wise, but when it comes down to formula, Artist Couture is way better than Too Faced in my opinion. Any whoosies. So yeah, I bought it. I already bought it because I'm a clown, so I already bought it. Next. What is this? You know, every time I fucking pull this company, I just get so visibly upset. Okay. So if you remember in last episode, we talked about Makeup Revolution, and all I showed was a picture of the Powerpuff Girls because that's all they gave us. And now more shit has come out about it, and apparently it's available now. So, oh, is it only in Australia? Okay, interesting. So there are 4 different eyeshadow palettes. So you have a Blossom, Bubbles, a Buttercup. They're all like little 6 pans. And then you have this, whatever the fuck this is, this disgusting Lily Pond's fucking nightmare. Or what was it, that Dose of Colors Hidden Treasure palette, that most fucking weird mismatched, or the Mac Cruella de Vil palette. Oh, the Erica Jane. Ooh, ooh, bitch, I can't. Ooh, I get the fucking chills from that one. I cannot stand when makeup companies feel the need to do something wacky and then just like taking pans and mismatching them and just making them so kooky. Nothing irritates me more. I don't know, I feel like it's so kiddie. It's so kiddie. You're expecting adults to buy this, but this feels like it's Claire's makeup. And listen, like, I get it. Like, Claire's makeup is adorable. You give it to your kid. Hope to God that there's no asbestos. Allegedly. But this as an adult though, I'm just like, why the fuck do I want it? I was totally fine with the little 6 pans. I thought like, okay, it's kind of cute. You know, the pan embossing is definitely on the weaker side. I just like, I know it's supposed to be their heads, but first of all, Bubbles looks like a pig. Buttercup just looks like, what the fuck does that, like, what is that? It kind of almost looks like the aliens from Toy Story a little bit, like a bad outline of their heads. And then Blossom looks like a bunny. Now, I mean, I haven't seen Powerpuff Girls in a long time, so I don't really remember. I think it's supposed to be their heads. I think they're supposed to be their heads. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, wait a second. No. I'm a dum-dum. What is this? There's a couple of different things in this collection. So wait, there's eye patches. Okay, and no, I'm never gonna put that on my fucking face. And then there's a water-activated cake liner. Oh shit. Oh, my bad. That's a cake liner palette. That's not even an eyeshadow palette. Really? Really? No, that's not true. Nope, I'm a dum-dum. It is an eyeshadow palette. The cake liner's at the bottom. Okay. I'm not a big fan of cake liners. You know, I don't know. Like, my eyes are normally watery, so I usually steer clear from stuff like that. I just like gel eyeliners. I think those are better. Anything that's kind of like water activated, it has a good chance of like, I don't know, disappearing from my face because my eyes are constantly crying. So it's like, no. But the eyeshadow palette's just making me feel gross. It's just making me feel, I don't like it. I'm getting anxiety looking at this palette, okay? Like, okay, like even if you're gonna do the wacky pans, at least just try to make them look a little bit more, I don't know, put together. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is just so haphazard and just, it's not lining up. Like, why are you doing it? It makes me think of this one, oh my God, this one TikTok video I saw of this woman that she's like looking at some lady put a label. Oh, you see my chest is getting right because I'm getting aggravated. She's watching this lady put like a label on a bottle for like coffee, but the lady, I don't know if the lady is purposely like taking the label and skewing it, but just making it look fucked up. And I feel like the lady watching the video being like, why is it not straight? Why is it not straight? Why is it not, like, it's not straight. Stop. It's not straight. Like, it doesn't look right. That's how I feel when I look at this palette. No. Now, the quality of Makeup Revolution, I feel like for every good palette or every good product I've found, it usually gets overshadowed by a lot of bullshit. I never really go out of my way for Makeup Revolution because I just don't like the quality of it. But sometimes they do sucker me into like, say, The Simpsons collaboration and shit like that. But for the most part, I'm just like, no. I just don't don't like it. And now that I know that BH got bought out, I'm just so like sad that BH has really good quality and I don't think they're gonna bring that formula with them. I don't know, I feel like, oh, this is not gonna end very well for BH. But in any case, it's like sometimes Makeup Revolution really kills it with the packaging and it sometimes does a better job than say Colourpop. But then I think in ways Colourpop's quality is more consistent and better, not by much, but better than Makeup Revolution. Anyway, I don't like this. I just don't like this. And I hate that middle palette so goddamn much. It is so gross. I hate it. I don't get the pan design. I don't get the pan embossings. I don't like any of it. The outside packaging though, pretty fucking cute. 10 out of 10. Everything else, -6 out of 10. Like, fuck this. So, but hey, listen, if you like Makeup Revolution, that's fine. Remember, this is all about opinions here, you know? Just know that yours is wrong, all right? So we're gonna call, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're gonna call this Makeup Revolution go away and come back again next time we play. Next. I'm a spicy little meatball today. Anyway. Okay, what do we got next? Oh, bitch. Okay, I did get this. So this is from Milk Cosmetics. We are finally getting the Gemini 2. Honestly, did we really need a Gemini 2? Not so much, okay? But I did purchase it though because I actually really like it. I think it's very pretty. And it's actually what I have, not on my face today. I actually have the Glaminatrix Sandra Rose palette on my face today. But I do have it in front of me. I'm still playing with it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll save it for my review, so I'll shut up. I'll save it for my review. But I'll save it for my I'll save it for my review. What I really do love is that they also re-released the Gemini 1 and gave it kind of a similar pan embossings to the Gemini 2. But I wind up not picking that up because I have the original Gemini palette. I want to say, was it the holiday times or whatever? Like they had like a really good sale and I think they were just like kind of clearing them out, getting one of the palettes like at a discount. That's why I didn't feel like I needed this version of it. Plus I think I like the packaging of the old Gemini palette more than the new one. But the Gemini 2 one, super cute, super pretty. And yeah, I will shut up and I will save this for my review video. But I did buy it and we'll just call this Pretty Embossing Basic Makeup. Next. If this is not a blast from the past, I don't fucking know what is. So Farsali is back. They're back with all their weird cummy looking shit. I remember the good old days of makeup where all you saw on Instagram was people just pouring weird liquid on their face, giving you some sort of sexy eye look. Sometimes I think makeup was just so much simpler back then. So I'm excited to see them back. I know they closed up shop due to COVID, which is always very sad. So yes, I'm happy to see that they're back because while I feel like some of the products were a little bit gimmicky, some of them were actually pretty nice. I want to say, was it the rose gold elixir? I really did like. The unicorn essence was fine. I think it was just more like a cool kind of cummy shot moment. Not necessarily something that I wanted to wear. I think it was the rose product that really felt nice on my skin. But there's another one too called Skin Tune, which I don't know if that's a new one. I don't know. Is it a new one? I don't remember ever seeing that one. But the rose gold elixir is supposed to nourish and plump your skin. It's for all skin types with skin concerns such as fine lines, wrinkles, dryness, and dullness. That's the one I really enjoyed. Unicorn Essence is for aging skin and dullness. And then the Skin Tune is for large pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. Okay, I mean, I hate to say this, but I don't think it's something that I probably would repurchase again. Don't get me wrong, like I remember, like I said, really enjoying the rose product, but even before COVID, I really haven't picked up their products very often. And I don't know if I want to start picking them up now because I found things that I like so much better. So when it comes to like some sort of facial oil, obviously my Ritual Diffuse Thorn Oil, the thing that I cannot shut the fuck up about, like I'm gonna pick this over that. In a way, I kind of almost want to buy it just to like make a makeup time capsule, you know what I mean? And like just kind of put it in there. I don't know why. Where the fuck would I put this makeup time capsule? I'm gonna bury it out in my backyard. I'm sure the townhouse community will really love it. Don't mind me just putting in products from fucking 5 years ago. It looked like you just dripping semen on your face. It was so much fun. I'm gonna go do that. But no, I kind of feel like in a way that I'm like, I kind of want to purchase it just as like a museum type product because it's something that I remember being like really kind of fun at the time, but something that like I just don't have any interest in using now. I think I'm getting drunk. That makes no fucking sense. At least I recognize that, okay? That's what I'm saying. In any case, I'm not gonna pick this up, but it's always nice to see a friend from the past. So we're gonna call this Same Shit New Packaging. Essentially it's the same shit, just updated packaging. And welcome back to the makeup game. Like, I'm curious to see what else they're going to release in the future. So like, I have my eye on them. It's just, this is not the launch for me, but we'll see what they come up with. Next. Y'all, I don't know what is going on in my brain today. I don't know. Okay. I don't know about this. I don't like this. This is weird. So Maybelline this is actually a collection that's coming out in Japan. This is the Maybelline Pokemon Pikachu collection. I think these are all existing shades and they're just putting like a Pikachu outline on the packaging. Like, I understand like Asian makeup is never really like wild colors or anything like that. It's usually very soft neutrals, very, very soft colors, which I don't mind. I love it. I do. There's a lot of Asian makeup that I really, really thoroughly enjoy. It's just so pretty. This, I just feel like it's, why? I don't know. Plus, doesn't Pokemon make enough money? Like, do they really need to dip their toes in this world? Are they the new Disney? Are they the new Disney? They are the new Disney, aren't they? It's like, why? Hyper sharp link. I mean, the packaging is kind of cute though, I'm not gonna lie. I do love like this weird kind of like neon chalkboard lining Pikachu. It's pretty adorable, but I just don't understand why. The other thing that's kind of like, about it is that I wish like the packaging at least, like I understand while the colors are never going to be like as vibrant as say the characters, right? Try to make the packaging a little like extra exciting except for the outside carton, which I don't know how many people really keep the cartons of stuff. Like I know I do for certain things, but like for drugstore stuff, no, not really. I wound up throwing it away. So you're just kind of getting like a plain palette. I think the only one they do a really good job on is like maybe the one liner because it's yellow like Pikachu, but everything else is kind of like something just, you know, nonchalant. Like I would have to really look at it close to see that there's some weird little like blob of Pikachu. I feel like it's, what the fuck are those things? The Rorschach? When you go to a psychiatrist or whatever and it's just like some weird blob and it's like, what do you see? And you're like, my mother having sex with a couch. Not my mother. My mother doesn't have, she doesn't have sex with furniture. But bad example. Bad example. Bad example. But you know what I'm saying though, that it kind of feels a little bit like that because I have to like really zoom in to be like, oh, that is a that's a Pikachu. Yep, that's a Pikachu. Think it's a Pikachu. Sometimes it kind of looks like the mask guy from fucking Crash Bandicoot. I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't know about this. I'd rather not. I'd rather not with this because I feel like this is kind of a little lazy. They could have done a better job. And again, it's so funny when makeup companies do these makeup collaborations with cartoons. It's so fucking wild. That's my only takeaway from this. It's like, I don't understand why. It's actually not really much of a takeaway at all because there's nothing to take away. I don't know what I'm saying. I say no. This is a I rather not moment. So I rather not. Do better, Maybelline. Do better. Next. Oh, fuck this thing. All right. You want to hear my grievances? You want to hear my stupid grievances about this? Okay, so e.l.f. came out with collaboration. My good old friends Dunkin Donuts. Oh, I'm sorry, Dunkin. I think they dropped the donuts. Anyway, I know how annoying this is gonna sound. I do get e.l.f. PR. And the issue is that I have sent several emails for them to change my address, but like they just, I don't know, ignore me. So they choose to keep sending stuff to my previous address, right? So this collection is currently sitting in the fucking hallway of my old apartment building. I know exactly where it is because FedEx never came up to the front door, sitting on the floor in the lobby. I know exactly where it is. Now, this is probably the first collection that I really genuinely wanted because this just, it resonates so much for me. One, I love Dunkin', all right? I love their iced tea and I love putting vodka in it. And it's usually the staple for this show. And I also loved it because I felt like e.l.f. did a really good job with the whole collection. I think it's really, really fucking cute. Everything about it is adorable. And if the quality was anything like the Chipotle collaboration, this is going to be amazing. Okay, so I'm like so fucking excited for this. So of course, since the PR got sent to New York, fine, I'll purchase it. I don't care. When I tell you, bitch, I tried. I think they released it twice. One on Ulta, one on their website. I kept refreshing. My little fat fingers weren't fast enough. So of course I missed out on the collection box, which makes me sad because everybody and their mother was like, you need that whole collection because that could be your makeup bingo cup. And now it will never be. So let's just say this is a sore subject for me. But anyway, I did buy everything individually, except like you can't purchase the cup, which is kind of, you know, shitty. And the Wake Up makeup bag, that was another thing that I could not find online at all. I'm not even sure if they actually even sold that. Never see it available. I see the sponge, but I never see that. But then again, I think maybe the Trend Mood post is wrong. I don't know. Like, I can never find the bag. And the things that I really wanted was the stupid bag and the cup. Oh well, this shit happens, right? So with that said, I picked up everything in this collection. I picked it up on the day that it launched, was at 3/31. They made a shipping label. They have yet to ship my order out. I'll repeat that because that bears repeating. I purchased it on 3/31 when it came out. By the time y'all see this video, it will be April 11th, right? I have still yet to receive anything. When I go check my tracking information, you know what it says? Shipping label created. I don't know when I'm getting this. But when I do get this, I'll definitely have a video about it, but just get it together, Alf. Get it together. So anyway, we're gonna call this a food themed makeup item. I'm super excited to get this because I think if it's gonna be what I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be fucking fabulous. And I can't wait to put it all over my face. And I'm really hoping that it's not terrible because it looks really good. The shimmers, like, they all look really good. The quality looks consistent to the Chipotle one. But yeah, I feel like an idiot. I feel like a fool, but I'm super excited about it. So anyway, we're gonna call this a food themed makeup item and we're gonna keep it on. Next. Oh, this I'm excited about. Okay, so Kylie Cosmetics is coming out with the Dragon Fruit collection, and this looks so goddamn good. I want it so fucking badly. So this is going to be coming out April 27th, and there are two highlighters, both multi-chrome highlighters. Tropico, which is a pale light pink multi-chrome with an intense peach gold green shifts, and then you have a mid-tone cool pink multi-chrome highlighter with a bright green teal pink shifts. There's a cosmetics bag and a brush set. I have tried their brushes in the past and they're fine. Wasn't anything memorable, I'll be honest. Like, it was fine, but like nothing that really sticks out in my brain. I don't think I've ever tried their highlighters. I don't think so, but their multi-chromes I would say are probably some of the best multi-chromes in the land. If you've ever wanted to try multi-chromes, I would say this is probably like the top tier. This is the S tier. Cliondah is the S tier. Like, it is amazing, especially their jeweled multi-chromes. The best formula. Best formula. I fucking love them. So I'm so intrigued to try their highlighters. So I'm actually going to pick up both of them because while the deeper one is not going to work for me, I'm definitely going to use it as a fucking eyeshadow. The first one is going to be interesting because I don't know if it's going to be too deep for me, but in any case, even if they don't work for me and I use them as an eyeshadow, it's a fucking win in my book. So I'm definitely picking them up. I'm super excited about them. They look so goddamn cute. Now this collection is in collaboration with Emily Violet Murray, so congratulations, sweetie bear. I'm super excited for you and I cannot wait to put this all over my motherfucking face. This is amazing. So with that said, we're gonna call this, what are we gonna call this? We're gonna call this put this on my motherfucking face because I need this all over me. If it's not gonna be as a highlighter, it needs to be an eyeshadow. I will not stop until I have it. The makeup bag is actually pretty cute too. I might pick up the makeup bag. I don't know, maybe I might pick up the whole thing. Who knows, okay? Fucking jury's out still, but I'm getting something now. Anyway, next. So Beauty Blender is coming out with the Magic Fit Creamy Bronzer and Highlighter Duo. Basically, it's a matte bronzer that blurs the skin with a velvety texture, blends seamlessly with natural definition, interacts with your skin for a unique pH for a custom buildable bronzer. Like, that just sounds amazing. And then you have a bouncy gel cream highlighter infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C for a soft, dimensional, radiant finish for $32. All of that sounds fucking amazing. So there are 4 shades. You have Pearl Buff, which looks like it's gonna be your uncooked chicken shade, Golden Nutmeg, Champagne Topaz, and then Deep Bronze and Chocolate. I think I read them out of order, so my apologies, but these look so fucking good. And what I like about the Pearl Buff is that it looks like it's going to be more for someone that has like a neutral, cool undertone. Nothing irks me more than finding like a bronzer that has like just a really gross, warm undertone. It's few and far between when you find something that's either cool or neutral. So I'm super fucking excited to try this. I just picked up some of the their blushes during the Sephora sale. I happened to like wander my fat ass into Sephora in Kissimmee and I was like, I've always wanted to try this, and I wind up picking up 2 of the blushes and they feel really nice, but I haven't really had a chance to play with them yet. But I was actually hoping that this would be in stock, but unfortunately it's not out quite yet. So it's coming soon, we just don't have a release date, but you best believe I'm picking one up because it just looks so cool. I've been loving cream products these days. I just find them more, I don't know, they feel better on my skin, I would say, and they don't feel as heavy as say some powder products. So I really cannot wait to fuck my face up with this. So I don't think I can call this anything except I want it, give it to me now, daddy. And that's not a bingo square. So with that said, we're just gonna keep it on. Next. Oh, look at this basic bitch dream. Okay. So Lunar Beauty is coming out with the Nude Prism collection. I'm definitely getting this in PR, so there will be a review coming soon. I really, 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 really enjoy Lunar Beauty blush palette. That palette, don't ever sleep on it. It's fucking beautiful. And when I saw that they were releasing a second one, I lost my mind. So I'm so excited to fucking play with this. The palette's a basic bitch palette, and I mean that in the best way possible. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the new Nude collection, or remember the new Nudes from Huda Beauty? Except I hated that goddamn palette. I wanted to love it so much, but I wound up decluttering or whatever. This color story kind of reminds me of that color story a little bit. So I'm excited to try it. And there's lip oils, which, first of all, I just discovered lip oil. It's like I've seen lip oil in the past and I'm like, okay, whatever. But I just discovered it and now I cannot understand why I haven't used more lip oils in the past. So I'm super excited to try their lip oils out. Everything about this collection is so fucking pretty. I think Manny does a really great job with the packaging. It's so fucking good. His packaging fucking slays it. It kind of in ways feels like a crossover between, was it Strawberry Dreams palette as well as the Eternal Eclipse palette. It's like they had a baby and then created this. It's so cute. I really do like it. So I'm beyond excited to play with this. So I don't know when it's arriving, but it should arrive sometime soon. So expect a video on it for sure. But I love this. I'm a basic bitch. I'm gonna be 37 this year and I just find myself gravitating towards this beautiful, boring, basic neutral moments that are just so reliable. Like a good old pair of period pants. I just want to be comfortable. And I love that this color story just seems so like effortless. It's like the kind of color story that no matter what you do, you can't fuck up. I also love the fact that the middle row has like these really beautiful like gel-like shimmers. From what I understand, it's like a new type of formula. So it's kind of like a gel powder shimmer shade. Either way, I'm fucking here for it. Super, super excited. It's a little diamond on the lip component. It just always reminds me of The Sims. I'm here for it. And of course, if you ever want to pick up anything from Lunar Beauty, I do have an affiliate code with them. It's garbage, where you could save some money off. Just know that if you do use it, I do get a small kickback. So just a heads up there, but I'm excited. With that said, we're going to call this an and palette and we're going to keep on keeping on. Next. So the next product is from Trixie Cosmetics. I fucking love this. I love this. So this is the Trixie Sticks, a creamy dream for effortless cheek color, collection of 5 cream blushes in heart-shaped tubes. Oh my god, I love it. Buildable blush made with vitamin E, rich plum seed oil to nourish your skin. Okay, I want all of them. I want all of them. I just think they're all so pretty, especially that pumpkin shade. Oh my god, bitch, I want it. I need it. And then there's also a set of 13 synthetic brushes, and it looks like the brushes retail anywhere from like $7 to upwards to $20, unless you get the brush set for $110, which comes with a brush holder. I kind of want this. I kind of want this. I kind of want all of it. I had never picked up anything from Trixie Cosmetics. I've been meaning to try something, but every time some sort of collection comes out, like it's never enough for me to want to grab it. Like I think it's really cute and then I forget about it. But this I really like. And again, I'm just like obsessed with cream blushes these days, so I can't have enough of them. I need this. I don't know. Okay, April 6th. Oh, bitch, it already came out. Motherfucker. See, I just don't know. So yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna be picking up the whole collection. Or I might actually pick up some things. Or maybe some things. I don't know. Jury's still out. But just know that I am gonna be picking up the blushes for sure. The brushes, yes, maybe. But definitely the Trixie Sticks. They look so fucking cute. And finally, I get to actually try something from this brand. So anyway, expect a review coming shortly or whenever the fuck this arrives. And I don't think I can call this anything except put this on my face because it's so fucking adorable. But that's not on my bingo square. So we're just gonna say next. Next. Tell me, why do I want this? Like, why do I want this? Why do I want this? This is so stupid. Okay, so our daddy's back, Colourpop. Welcome back, our Lord and Savior, Colourpop. They came out with, hands down, one of the stupidest but cutest fucking collections, and that is from Peeps. Now, I think Peeps are disgusting. Anything that expands the way that it does in a microwave and literally just is a fucking blobfish terrifies me. Just imagine what it's doing inside your body. My mom is always funny. She likes Peeps, but she never liked the bunnies. She said they never tasted right. Like if you're gonna buy a Peep, you'd have to buy like the actual Peep, not the bunnies. Like the Peeps, the little chicks, because they were standing up, tasted better than a flat bunny laying down. I don't know how true that is because I think Peeps taste like shit, but they're so cute. Every time Easter rolls by, I will stop and look at a display of Peeps. And then I remember, no, that's garbage and not the good kind. And I walk away. But for that brief moment, I'm like, I can fuck with this because it's so cute. Like, I love Peeps are just adorable. Actually, I'm curious, does anybody have that where like they think a certain like food is kind of adorable but like would never eat it because they know it's disgusting? Mine's Peeps. You're welcome. You didn't need to know that, but now you do. Your life's better because of it. So Peeps Colourpop came out with some Super Shock shadows, which I have to say, I feel like I haven't seen Super Shock in a hot minute. Or maybe they have been coming out, but like Colourpop is doing so many goddamn releases that I just never know what they're doing anymore. In any case, I think this is so fucking cute. I love all of this and I want them. I want them all. Give them to me all, daddy. There is something about that silver that could be like a Tin Man Dick silver, which low-key excited about. The yellow, the orange, the green, all of it. All of it looks so good. And I think I'm gonna pick it up for science, I have no expectations, but in this collection, you do have the Super Shock shadows. You have like, there's 7 of them. The bundle's 48 bucks. And then you have the glowing lip. Have a sweet, warm scent. What the fuck does that even mean? So those are about $8 a piece or $22 for the bundle. Again, gonna skip out on the lip products because I think they're just the shittiest things that Colourpop puts out. And I think I'm gonna buy this. I know. Who am I? I feel like I went on a whole tirade earlier today saying, you're just gonna have to wait. This, I'll make an exception for. Why? Because I'm a clown. And I really just want to see if that silver's any good. I do like their Super Shock shadows. I had a lot of them in the past and then I kind of got rid of them because I never used them. Is this a waste of money? Yes. But I kind of want to buy it for science. I want to buy it for science. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm buying this for science. Next. Oh, look what we have here, kids. We have more shit from Gucci. So Gucci is coming out with 2 new products. You have a Glow Hydrating Mist for $76. Prep, Set, and Refresh Your Skin. Brum Debut. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hybrid product formulated with soothing, protective, and setting. Then there's a Universal Balm. Okay, here's the thing, right? Sober me would be like, no. Drunk me is like, I do love a nice hydrating mist. But then I look at the price and I see $76. $76 for a hydrating mist. That's a little too rich for my blood. And I feel like the smell is gonna have that signature old lady puss smell that Gucci loves to put in their cosmetics. I don't care what y'all say. I don't love that heavily perfumed old funeral home vagina smell. Like, that's the best way that I can describe it, okay? It smells like that. All of their cosmetics, just, it stinks and I hate it. And I don't have the best sense of smell. And if that's what I smell, I can't imagine how strong it is, okay? It's strong. It's a no for me. And I know that if I were to be drunk to purchase this, which I am well on my way, almost to the point where I'm like side-eyeing this, like maybe I should jump in the cart. I know deep down when I do play with this, I am going to cry because I'm gonna smell like an old lady funeral vagina. And I don't want to smell like an old lady funeral vagina. That doesn't sound good. And then there's a lip balm. Or I don't even know what it's just a universal balm. So I kind of don't really know what that means. Like, what is that for? Is it for your lips? Is it for everything? I feel like it's just such a mystery product. I don't know if I'll ever feel like I'm using it correctly, which now makes me want it more. Drunk me is kind of into it. Even though I know it's gonna end badly. What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm really considering this. I gotta stop. Packaging wise, adorable. I really do love Gucci's packaging because it just looks fun and opulent and just extra in the best way possible. But I just don't want to smell like a funeral vagina. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on with this one. But this could definitely be a drunk purchase. So drunk me would totally buy it. Which drunk me might buy it. But no, I really can't. Not for $76. Like that's lunacy for a fucking spray. Like no, we're gonna back away. Put my phone down, take my credit card out. No, we don't need this. We don't need this. Drunk me would totally purchase it though, and Drunk me kind of wants it. Nope, next, we gotta go. Bye. Bye. What is this? Like, I don't know what this is. Okay, so Hailey Bieber is coming out with a skincare brand called Rhode. Maybe I'm old. I don't know. I could be just old. So I don't really get the reference of her holding a very stale, very crusty looking old-fashioned donut to her face. I guess because she's glazed. I don't know, where I came from, being glazed means getting semen on the face. Not necessarily a glazed donut, but who am I? I don't know how I feel about this. It's just such a weird photo, and I'm like, you're supposed to be selling the product, but you're making me feel uncomfortable. Like, you did a great job making me feel really anxious in a way, because I'm like, the sugar is gonna get stuck to your skin. I feel like if she pulled the donut away, you're just gonna see like fragments of just like dried glaze. Ugh. I can't. I love celebrity brands because I think they're so fucking ridiculous. They're often so cash grabby. I can't really think of any celebrity brands. There probably is a few that I'm just not thinking of that like totally make sense on why they created them. But something like this, I'm just like, first of all, how old are you? Like, aren't you like a fucking fetus? Like, why would I want skincare from you? Like, no, I don't. You're not selling me skincare. Also, you're not making me want to buy your product when you have this old crusty donut. Like, girl, no, like, stop it. This is making us all feel uncomfortable. I don't like this. But I guess that's like the look though, right? Being glazed. And the other thing I'm kind of confused about, if it's supposed to be a glazed donut, like, why would you pick the most stalest donut in the world? Why wouldn't you pick like a fucking Krispy Kreme or something that's like oozing goo? Because like your face is oozing goo. Why wouldn't the donut oozing goo? It makes sense. Think about it. I did it. I was just reading in the comments that this has been like in the works for 7 years. I have never heard of Hailey Bieber up until what, a year or two ago. So I don't know her lore. So I don't know if she was like super famous before or she's just famous by proxy because of Justin Bieber. I don't know. But I feel old and I feel uncomfortable and I don't know why she has a crusty old fucking donut touching her face. Who is this for? Who is this for? Please tell me. In any case, I really love celebrity skincare brands because I love that they think that people are that naive to believe that they're using their own products to get this beautiful skin that they have. Not to mention, you know, just the countless dermatologists that they know that they're probably getting facials more times than anybody else probably ever get a fucking facial in their life. I would say they're probably using really incredibly expensive skincare. So I think it's funny that they do that and yet people, you know, buy it. So here we are. But this is just more confusing than what it's worth. And I just feel like there should be a safe word involved. So Montana. You're welcome. You're welcome. Cottage, Montana. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here on this planet anymore. With that said, we're just going to call this a new influencer makeup brand thingy majiggy, right? And we're just going to keep on keeping on. Next. What in the Sam hell is this shit? So Kylie Cosmetics is coming out with a round 2 of like the Kendall and Kylie collection. This is 2.0. Oh. All right, I get creeped out because I think about the first collection and I remember talking about it in the video, and if I could remember the video, I'll link it up in the corner. But the artwork was so weird. Like, it was kind of like they were both had their mouths open, but they were like way too close to each other, so like you didn't know if they were gonna kiss or not. And it was uncomfortable because it's like, I know you're sisters. I have an older brother, and never once in my family photos do we have like pictures of us like VC Andrews like almost looking like we're gonna kiss by a flower bowl. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, we never like have these moments of like, you know, so I didn't know if that's like a Kardashian thing. I don't know. Like, is that a thing in their house that that's what they do? No judgments, no judgments. But anyway, it just makes me uncomfortable because it just looks so weird. They're too close to each other. I'm like, just fucking give yourself a little bit of more space. Like, you look like you're about to fuck each other and it's making me uncomfortable. No. No. I feel like the longer I look at this, I'm gonna really end up on a list somewhere. Anyway, so this collection, this is not the best part though. So while yes, the outside looks horrifying, okay? And not to say like they're both beautiful women, it's just they're sisters and they look like they're, no. Like, just no, like it's not the porno I wanna watch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not into it. Then I look at the palette and I'm confused because outside you're thinking you're gonna get this lilac moment, right? Because like, you know, flowers, it's pretty, whatever. And then you open it up and it's like weird shades of orange. So there's a couple of different things in this collection. You have some lip glosses, you have a blush and highlighter cheek quad, a pressed powder palette, and then a matte lip crayon set. The blush and highlighter cheek quad, it's fine, you know, whatever. It looks okay, like nothing really remarkable about it. The lip products look fine. Actually, the thing that I probably like the most, because it's basic bitch colors that I adore. But the thing that is just kind of really weird is this eyeshadow palette, because it's just a lot of shades of orange. And like, what the like, it doesn't match the outside, and it's so strange. Like, I would think that this would be more of a lilac moment, right? You would think, just based off the packaging, but it's like not even pinky. It's just really fucking orange. And all the pictures online of this does not do it justice. Doesn't do it justice. It just looks worse. Every fucking picture I see that looks yet somehow different, they all kind of look somewhat orangey. So I'm like, I don't understand like the correlation of like the outside to the inside. Like, you didn't even put a fucking lilac in there. Nothing. So like, why wouldn't you make your flowers orange then? Like, that would make more sense, right? Like, sure, you can have this weird fuckery with your faces or whatever, but the outside could match the inside instead of it just being like a, what the fuck is this? Like I said, I'm all for basic bitch and palettes. This is just a no for me. This just looks too much to me. It's the kind of palette where a lot of the colors look very, very eerily similar. So even if you were combining and doing a bunch of shit, everything's just gonna kind of look like the same shit. That's what this is giving me, this vibe. And again, I just don't know why they look like they're about to fuck each other, but I'm not here for it. She doesn't go here. Like, this whole fucking collaboration just doesn't go. I actually didn't even hear anything good about the first one, and I doubt there's gonna be anything good about the second one. But if you do buy this incestual incest collection, let me know how it works out for you. Always very curious to know, but this is a no for me, dog. She does not go here. Who is this? You don't even go here. Go away, bye. No. Next. Y'all. That was a weird episode. There was a lot of weirdness going on, okay? I feel like I need to take a shower now. Okay, anyway, definitely go check out Emily and Audra's videos and tell them I said hi. And of course, let me know down below if you're gonna be picking up any of these products. If you are, what are they? Why are you gonna pick them up? Especially if it's gonna be the last one. Let me know, because I love hearing from you. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, to all my beautiful, wonderful Patreon bubbies. Thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really nasty, really disgusting. Garbage butter float, couldn't do without you. Love your adorable little delicious faces. I just want to gobble you all up. I love you, and I promise to never have uncomfortable photo shoots with you, unless you want it. In which that case, get in line. Anyway, if you want to know what's on my face, everything will be listed in the description box below, along with Emily and Audra's videos and how you can basically play this game. And I love y'all. Have a good day. Just have a good day. This was a very uncomfortable episode. I feel like we're all stupider because of it. So, see you next time. Bye, pumpkins.